Welcome guys, and it is SHD Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video. And what you're going to be watching in the background is a little bit of mixture of different gameplays from the new update. So as you have just seen, you have now seen the new layer skin for the map Endor, and I just did this in a little survival so I could guarantee that I could get it and you could see it for this. So this is literally just a quick show. But this video is really reviewing the new update. I've been playing the new update for about an hour or more now, so I've got a good feel for it. A little feel for the new maps, because that's pretty much what I focus on, the new maps and then the guns. So let's get right into it. The new map. So the new map is based on Hoth and its Twilight, and I have mixed feelings of it. And actually, as you can see, there's me playing it in the background. And I actually picked up a hero on my first game of ever playing, so you're going to see me run around as a hero for a little bit, any second now. Anyway, and my feelings for this map is certainly mixed. If you play it on Walker Assault, it's mainly dark. If you play it on a game mode such as Supremacy, however, it will be in pure daylight. And I prefer it in pure daylight because you can see everybody. When you go out at night in it, especially on Walker Assault, it's very wide open, very wide open, and it becomes extremely hard to see people at range. So I'm a little bit worried this going to become Pulse Cannon Fest, and that is something that I've noticed that a lot of people are using the Pulse Cannon and trying to pick people off at range. As you can see here, I got myself in trouble and had to dip out of there. But apart from that, it's okay. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. The map itself is beautiful, and I can see what they were going for with it in the Twilight sort of thing. Especially at night, it looks nice. I prefer it in daylight, obviously. So Supremacy is kind of the flipped roles. They've also teased the March update for the big map, and that's going to be on Endor. And I forgot the name of it, but it looks like it's going to be a burnt down Endor map based on the image. It's going to be interesting. I'm probably looking more forward to that than I was for this update. This update, I have mixed feelings on, as I said, with the map itself. I certainly have mixed feelings on this map, but overall the beauty of this map is incredible. But the fact that it is so wide open for someone like me makes it extremely hard, because I like to run and gun mainly. I don't like using stuff like the pulse cannon. As for the basic stuff such as the changes they have done to weapons, I haven't noticed that much of a difference, but I have noticed a few little tweaks in the hour or two that I have spent playing so I could do this review on it. And the first thing that I actually noticed, as I'm going to change to get some better lighting, the first thing that I noticed was the A2-860C, or it's some A2-8. It's along those lines anyway. Assault rifle that you unlock right at the beginning, like level 5, which was actually OP. It's still very good. It's still very good, but there feels to be a damage drop off with it, and it's still going to be one of the main weapons. The DL seems to be exactly as it was before. Now, one of the main things they said they were going to tweak was homing shot and what was the other one? The bowcaster, that's it. And I've had a chance to try out that. Now we're just moving on to general gameplay of me playing it just generally in the background, so enjoy that. I don't do too well. It's blimmin' hard, this map, I'll tell you. But the main thing that you will certainly notice is the fact that the homing lock-on locks on just that tad quicker, and people are starting to get me with that homing shot. It is still possible, however, to move out the way, so I think they may have tweaked that to an acceptable level. As I said, I wanted it removed from the game. Of course they weren't going to do that, but that was my ultimate feeling upon it, as I don't really like it. It's not going to happen, but it's certainly not overpowered and not underpowered anymore. Bowcaster, I don't think they've done enough to it, and it's going to sound stupid. The damage that it does to you now is a lot more, but it's still not a one-hit kill. I think I've only been one-hit killed by it once so far, and that was just in a complete fluke random time when I was already actually injured. All the other times it's been getting me low on health but not killing me, so I think they've just got it right. I don't like it. The thing is, the bowcaster itself should be a one-hit kill when you think about it from a logical standpoint. But I think the reason it has to be how they've got it now, and the fact that it's not a one-hit kill, it will get you super weak though, is the fact that one of the heroes we're probably going to get in the DLC Season Pass is going to be Chewbacca. And if we get that, it likely is one of his power-ups is going to be him using the bowcaster. And that will be a one-hit kill. That will be like Leia's weapon, where she just goes pew, 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 and just, you know, kills everyone. So I can understand why they've done that. And overall, the game still feels fairly balanced, I'd say. I'm having a little bit of matchmaking issues on the console still, but that's because the update's just rolled out, so I imagine that will sort itself out. It's generally really good on the PlayStation anyway, so I don't feel that is going to be something we have to worry about. They've done so many other little tweaks that I could go super in-depth with, but I haven't really noticed too much of a change apart from the main ones that they said, like the homing shot and that. This is something you're going to notice on the map. Look at that little gap up there. It's, how am I supposed to know he's there? So there's going to be times, especially when you're playing this new Twilight map, that you're going to get killed and you're not even going to know it. You're just going to be running, and then all of a sudden you're going to go bang and you're down. That's just something you're going to have to accept. If you are someone like me that likes to do extremely well constantly, and I don't do extremely well constantly, but that's what I aimed myself to do, this map will become very frustrating. I've had a few 30-40 games on it and a couple of bad ones. This is something I like now, which you're seeing. Along here, I keep going to first person, it's quite hard to go up this way. But look at the beauty of that. It looks absolutely incredible, and I can kind of see what they were going for with this top map. I'm watching it above me, by the way, the video. And it's... the outside of the map still feels like Hoth, but some parts I'm like really? I like this. I think it looks beautiful, but it doesn't give me that Star Wars feel. Even if we've seen it in the Clone Wars and stuff like that, it still doesn't kind of have that same pull, gravitational pull that the original maps have. And I think it's going to be one of these larger maps, the new one that's come out, that pretty much coincides with my feelings on the Battle of Jakku. That for the most part, it's too wide open for a player like me that likes to run and gun. There's going to be people out there which this DLC is going to be off the charts. They're going to love it. They're going to be buzzing. But for someone like me, it's not going to be one of my favourite maps. I'm still leaning towards the original maps are all my favourites so far. Maybe there's the survival on Endor that comes out in the March update will be better, because that's the Endor version, but it looks to be like it's been a burnt down version of the map, so that will be really interesting to see. I think that's going to be graphically bellissimo. I don't even know what I've just said there, but some weird Italian, I assume, was the language I used there. But overall, this patch update, from what I've played, isn't bad. Is it out of this world? No. Have they fixed and addressed certain things? Yes. The only thing I can tell you about the A-Wings, the A-Wings are still very good. I played a bit of Fighter Squadron, they're still very good. Are they so overpowered? No. But they're still very good. So they've tweaked it, but not a lot. But overall, I give this update. I don't know if it's better for me than the last update. I'm going to say it, I preferred the February update to the update we got today, even though we had the larger map. It is what it is. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and may the Force be with you.